Hello everybody, my name is Sasha Suvorov, and today we're diving into the story of the oldest nation on the Nexaris Minecraft server, Mostalghir. It's a story of humble beginnings, growth, betrayal, and war, all taking place on the continent of Oyezen in the world of Darialith. It all started when the player Jorbororosa, who let's call Jorbao, founded a small town called Gorhir. At the time, it was just him and another player called PL4. The town grew slowly, but when Jorbao became inactive, PL4 decided it was time for a change. He led a coup, and players like Dragonicius and Beeking joined in to support him. After that, Gorhir didn't just survive, it thrived. The town grew into a full nation and became a major superpower on Darialith, spanning across multiple continents, mainly controlling Oyezen and Yianix. They didn't stop there. To expand their influence even further, they started founding towns across the world of Darialith. The key towns were Gorhir as the capital, Beeville, and Foevia. Out of all of them, Gorhir and Foevia were the most important. Together, they held around 93% of the nation's total wealth. During Beeville's creation, something unique happened. A religion started forming in Gorhir, the Moss religion. This religion believes and worships moss blocks as holy deities, and anything related to Skulk is completely forbidden and taboo. But that's a story for another day. Meanwhile, something else was happening. Beeking and Dragon grew close while building and leading their towns. They spent time together, hanging out at the local bar in Wheatley's Waster Yard, helping each other with projects, and over time, they developed a connection. Eventually, they decided to get married, and they held their wedding in the holy capital of Schavelle, with a priest officiating. Just a reminder, on Nexaris, minors and adults can't marry each other, and breaking this rule is taken very seriously. After a period of stability, the nation faced its biggest challenge. A player named Hajol, part of a migrating tribe from an older world, started rising to power. Hajol had a plan. He would offer smaller towns protection under his new nation, Schavelle, and slowly integrate his culture into them. When he heard about Mostalghir, he saw an opportunity. He got greedy and sent spies into Mostalghir to sabotage it from the inside. Bit by bit, Mostalghir's economy collapsed. They lost around 84% of their territory. Schavelle also held a powerful artifact, the Baverta Shadon, an ancient staff hidden inside the Sargellian temple. This staff was sacred to two of the biggest religions on the server, the Sargellians and the Moss believers. It's believed that when they lost the Baverta Shadon, they collapsed, and it had divine power within it. Mostalghir, desperate to reclaim its former power, decided to go to war with Schavelle to capture the artifact. Both sides prepared heavily. Armor was crafted, strategies were made, and then war broke out. The goal for Mostalghir was to hold the temple for 25 minutes. They invaded from the north, fought their way up the stairs of the temple, and that's where it all went wrong. The Sargellian defenders crushed Mostalghir's forces, even though they were outnumbered. The battle raged inside the temple, but in the end, Sargel won. Mostalghir was defeated, and badly. This war was so big and chaotic that even the server staff hadn't fully prepared for it. The war's impact was massive. Mostalghir lost Foevia, one of its richest cities, which declared independence and formed the new kingdom Foevia. The nation never fully recovered after that. At the head of Mostalghir was PL4, the Emperor. He was known for being chill, fair, and good at diplomacy. Under his leadership, the nation grew not through wars, but through deals, alliances, and genuine friendships, which kept Mostalghir stable for a long time. The nation wasn't about mindless expansion, it was about building, role-playing, and forming its community. And they really excelled at it. Gorhir, knowing it wouldn't outlive time, knew that the only way to preserve history for future players was to build something that would teach both the nations and servers stories. An underground city was built consisting of many rooms. One of these rooms is rumored to contain extremely rare and priceless artifacts that not even the owner knows about. But the most important room in this underground labyrinth is the library. It contains stories from multiple players, regardless of which nations they are from, and most importantly, it contains even more room for stories yet to be written. All of this happened in the world of Darialith. On Nexaris, you can build nations, start wars, roleplay your story, brew your own custom potions, like vodka, and even become a bee king that literally has loads of bees in his garden. I mean, really, what else would you expect? There's so much to do, and it's all possible here. If you want to be part of stories like these, come join us. The IP is play.nexaris.net. And just remember, it's a Java Edition server only. Sorry, Bedrock. Also, stay tuned because we're dropping a full tutorial soon, explaining how to use the server's mechanics. And don't forget to join the Discord. We'll see you there. Glory to Mostalghir and to the Moss!